Thomas, it feels from the sidelines that you lost that game in the first 15-20 minutes.
Yeah, I think we did. I think we gave ourselves a mountain to climb throughout the game because of the 2 early goals, which I think the first one we need to deal better with that in terms like the situation where they counter. We need to either close it, and if we can't close it, then we need to drop much quicker in that situation. The second goal is a free kick from the side where we need to take better care of a simple ball into the first area. After that, we came back into the game first half without being top, but second half I think we came with much more intensity, much more willpower, but lacked the quality to create enough big chances to get the equaliser.
Would you have liked the first half to have carried on for a little bit longer? At the point where the referee blew, it seemed you had real momentum.
Yeah, I think we had a bit of momentum there, but I think we can only look at ourselves. It's always us. I think Reading did well today, yeah, but I think we could have done even better. So from that point of view, we need to look at ourselves and say, okay, what can we do to improve this? And we have a chance next Friday against Millwall.
Is there anything you can put your finger on in terms of why that first 15 minutes or so wasn't the best?
Yeah, I can't say specifically. The first thing we talked about and the last thing we talked about before we went out was that it's so important that we are coming out there with good energy, good intensity, and the pressure is bang on, and we take initiative in the game. It's difficult to say if we did it in the first 3 minutes, but after we concede after 3-4 minutes, you know the goals just change momentum of the game, and that changed the momentum a bit towards them.
In the later stages, your players gave anything. Can you take a positive from that?
Yeah, I think the problem is that I think our problem or issue is that it's not that the players don't want to give everything. You can see that also in the end they put everything into it to get the equaliser. So I can only praise them for that. But it's during the games, different spells where we need to be more focused, more aware, not concede soft, easy goals a little bit out of nothing. That's a big thing for us going into next season.
I was going to say, it feels too late to do much about that now, but is that sort of already part of the pre-season planning as to what you can do with that?
It is. It's a part of what we have done for a long time, a little bit more, the focus and defensive mindset. Sometimes it's bang up there, sometimes it's not. So you can definitely see something we need to work on.
In terms of team selections, they know Rico Henry. Why wasn't he involved?
Rico was part of the plan. He just came back from injury, so the first he played 2 games with I think 3 games in between, first 60 minutes then 19 minutes building him up, so he was not going to be involved today, and then he should be ready for Millwall. You've
got 4 games left, 2 at home, 2 away. What sort of message can you give to the supporters about what those 4 games are going to bring?
First and foremost, I want to say thank you to the more than 2,000 fans that are travelling today. It's a pity we couldn't give them more that we did today, but we just talked about today that it's important that we finish the season on a high. It's so important that we finish on a high because we can take that into the next season, and every game matters, and in every game we play with the Brentford shirt on, we need to give everything, so I think that matters a lot.